It's not actually the business I want to go into, but that's what.
Because remember,
as I'm talking to you now, I'm a footballer.
You're a footballer.
Yeah.
So you still want to go into football? That's what you love.
Yeah.
That's what you are passionate about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But how old are you now?
I'm 25.
So do you think you still at a good age to still go into professional football?
Yeah, professional football. Yeah.
Are you playing currently?
I'm playing currently.
Professionally?
Yeah.
For which team?
I'm playing for Miracle Land in 𝐊𝐶.
In 𝐊𝐶?
Yes. Second division.
Because I know what is popular in the African continent, in Ghana, we know 𝐷𝐷 𝐶𝐿.
Yeah, that one is the Premier League, Premier team.
Okay, so you are still on what? B division?
Yeah, I'm in Division 2.
Okay. So that is something that you believe you'll succeed if you get an opportunity?
Yes, in life, what I believe in, what you want is not actually what you get.
Of course.
Yes, it's two things.
Of course, but at the same time...
That's why I'm driving as well. Maybe if the football does not work for me.
But at the same time, my brother, you know, I read something very interesting where they say you must put all your effort so that if it's God's will that this is not for you, at least you know that you have done everything.
Yeah.
Because you know sometimes people are lazy.
Yeah.
A guy doesn't try, a guy does not practice hard. But at the end he say, this thing did not work. You get what I'm saying?
I know, I get what I'm saying.
Yeah, so but you can't just say that, you must believe deep down, my brother.
I believe that's
You must believe that this is something that can work.
My leisure time, like when I don't go to training, I'm at home. I take the car. After training, come home, wash down, then.
Nice one.
I go to work with the car.
Nice one.
That's what I do.
Nice one. Because remember, we Africans, my brother, we come from very difficult times.
Yeah.
You know, if there's people who have survived the West, it's us, brother.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So in other words, we can do anything.
Yeah, we can do anything.
We can do anything.
Yeah.
Imagine the best footballers in the world who come from Africa, who were practicing at a place where they don't even have soccer boots.
Yeah.
With barefoot.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they were able to play and end up competing at the highest levels.
Yeah.
You understand, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, for me, I always say that, my brother, it's all within you, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's all within you.
In determination.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. You know, I'm not saying that if another opportunity comes that can help you to go forward, you should leave it. No, you shouldn't.
No, I'll take it.
You know, in this world, they say that sometimes we focus too much on one thing, we miss other things that can also help you to go somewhere. I'll give a simple example now. Do you know that you can now look for an opportunity to go and work in Europe? And while you're in Europe, you go for trials there.
Yeah,
for soccer.
I know.
You understand?
I understand.
But when you start, you don't start for soccer.
Yeah.
You know, you are starting maybe saying, okay, opportunity to study.
Yeah.
Let's say somebody comes to you now. That's why it's always very important to don't just focus too much on one single goal.
Yeah. That's
you understand, big man? Yeah, don't focus on one single goal.
The opportunity will come.
You miss other things.
Yeah.
Yes. So focus on your goal to become a soccer player, but at the same time, look for anything that you like, that interests you, that can help you as well indirectly to get your goal.
Yeah, that's what I know.
You understand, my brother?
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe you get the opportunity to travel outside, maybe not to go and play football, but to work in a company.
And then while you are there,
you look for a different opportunity also.
Exactly. After hours, you go and practice and play football.
Yeah.
Maybe one day while you are there, somebody who was scouting sees you.
Somebody can spot you then.
Exactly.
A different thing will come out from it.
Nice one, my brother. Nice one. So what is the challenges of being here in Ghana as a young person who's trying to make something out of their life?
Oh, it's not easy.
Why are you saying it's not easy?
Our leaders.
The leadership.
Yeah, making things tough for us.
South Africa has a problem with leadership.
Yeah.
And that is everywhere, my brother. That is everywhere. You go to South Africa, it's like that. It's everywhere. You know?
Our leaders.
So what do you think can be done? I mean, you know, I know you're not a politician, but what do you think? In a simple term, what do you think can actually be done for starters to solve this problem?
Well, I can't tell for now because if you say something, maybe you might end up saying the wrong thing.
Okay.
You understand?
I do.
Yeah. All I know is God is in control.
Of course.
Everything God first.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Oh, my brother, keep well, man. Keep well. Thank you very much.
And you too.
I hope your business succeeds. You get your car.
Amen.
You know?
Amen.
And one day I come here, you transport me in your own car, brother.
Amen.
Nice one. Here in Kumasi in Ghana. So basically, I had very interesting history of the Ashanti people here in Ghana. It is very interesting. It showcases our spirit as Africans. Africa. It's very, very interesting how the Ashantis choose their king. You see, in the Ashanti, the king is not chosen like any other tribe in the world. In the Ashantis, this is the first time I hear that there is no person who is eligible automatically to be a king. From the family of the mother, from the maternal side of the family, anyone can succeed the current king. The way it works is that after the king passes on, they just choose any child that comes from the maternal side of the family. And the criteria is that that child must be somebody who's of good behavior, who's presentable, who grew up being respectful, humble, who's able to talk to people. That is a person that can be chosen to become the next king. That is very amazing. I've never had anything like that anywhere in the world. Because in all the cultures, there's always like a son who is supposed to take over from the king. But here in the Kumasi, in the Ashanti region, they say any child only from the maternal side. So your behavior will determine whether you can become the future king. So behind me is the palace of the king of the Ashantis. It's actually now a museum. This is a museum now because if you look further that side, that's where the king stays. King Osei Tutu, the king of the Ashantis. So this was a very nice experience to tour. This is Africa, this is my home. The palace of the king of the Ashanti, Osei Tutu, the king of the Ashanti people. Many people know the name Ashanti from Anglo called Ashanti, the name of the man. Here we are in the Ashanti region in Kumasi, Ghana. This is the palace of the king of the Ashanti people. So I'm with my brother here. My brother is an entrepreneur. He's an artist, right? So you do what type of art? You do this. You also do what music? I do some music. I'm also an entrepreneur from South Africa, my brother. So as I'm traveling the whole African continent, I like talking to people who are really trying to do everything in their power to make their lives better. So when did you start doing what you do? So how's it going? Is it a good business? Okay. So if I had to say, hey, let's work together, let us find a way of living in South Africa, getting this stage from you and going to sell that, how can we do it? Because I like them. I enjoy talking to people who are really trying their best to do everything their part. But it's tough being African, right? Yeah. I will keep in touch, my brother. Keep in touch. Next time I come back, I always come here to Kumasi. Next time when I come back, I'll come and see you. That's what I'm doing.
here in Ghana that everywhere you go, they will greet you. There's no person that will pass without greeting you. And that is amazing. It might look small to Ghanaians, but to me, coming from South Africa, when I observe this here, it just shows the humanity of the Ghanaians, the good spirit that they have here. This is Africa. I'm signing out.